Cameron Edwards, Angola.
Liliana Garden, Argentina. Claire Kristen Kardashian, Australia.
MissUniverse, Brasil. Manita Hung, Cambodia. Charlene Braston, Colombia.
Darlene Irene Lixel, Curaçao. Andrea Namulacao, Dominican Republic.
Claire Wesley, France.
Dakota Shevin, Germany.
Christina Fedorovtseva, Great Britain.
Karisa Halder, India.
Amidea Simbana Island.
Albina Clarda, Jamaica.
Ryoko Sato, Japan.
Milla Rossi Summer, México. Roberto Tamondong, Panamá. Nadia Grabral Lamarville, Paraguay. Jennifer Daskin, Paris.
Patricia Cortisi, Philippines.
Masaria Kijamowa, Poland.
Valência Coroa, Portugal.
Coesandelir, Puerto Rico.
Aranya Johnson, Russia.
Morena Mosa, Singapore.
Ayazuleka Anita Mendoza, Thailand. Cassandra Vettery Smith, USA.
King King Harkins, Vietnam.
Tonight 35 of the world's most Archive Universe women compete for the 7th Miss Sims Universe crowd. Hosted by the 5th Miss Sims Universe from Thailand, Irene Esser, and the 3rd Miss Sims Universe from Mexico, Amanda Trixie. With commentary by Top 5 the 5th Miss Sims Universe from India, Shintara Singh, and me Miss Sims Universe President, Madison Shandu, and of performances by Imagine Dragons and Big Frida Feet Listen. Now please welcome our hosts, the 5th Miss Sims Universe, Irene Esser, and the 3rd Miss Sims Universe, Amanda Trixie.
Hello the universe. Look at this party, it is a party. Okay, let me ask you one question everybody. How'd y'all feel about that opening performance? Oh, I'm really like this.
Welcome to the 7th Miss Sims Universe competition. Tonight we are celebrating our sisters from across the globe who are truly forces for good. The bottom line is, let's keep it real. This is a show for women. It's about women with grit, with goals with glamour, who run the world. Girls run the world. It's a show for all those who understand the difference that these powerful women can make in our lives. Because there is one life will change forever as Miss Sims Universe.
Yes, Amanda, because our lives changed after that day we crowned Miss Sims Universe. Before we start the competition, joining us tonight are expert correspondents. First, the 5th Miss Sims Universe Top 5, Shintara Singh, and welcome Miss Sims Universe President, Madison Chandu.
Oh, thank you, Irene. I'm Madison, your co-host for tonight. I'm excited to know that who's gonna be the next Miss Sims Universe soon. How about you, Shintara?
Yes, very excited too. We have been waiting for 13 to 14 because all the delegates join with us all activities, and we have been here Mexico. All you can watch all activities from our Instagram Miss Sims Universe.
Alright, it's time to go on, and you're gonna meet us soon. Back to Irene and Amanda.
For the chance to become one of this year's top 16, the delegates took the stage Wednesday for the preliminary swim and evening gown competition, and then they were interviewed by one for 10 hours by our preliminary selection committee. Because the job of Miss Sims Universe is centered around communication on using your voice, and that preliminary selection committee then chose 15 of our 16 semi-finalists, and one of our top 16 was chosen prior to tonight by fans around the world who voted, and we will finally announce the results of our top 16 in just a few minutes. But before we do, we should probably meet the selection commit. First, Miss Sims Universe 2021 from India, Andrea Atovar. Miss Sims Universe 2020 first runner-up from Russia, Vanessa Labutang. Miss Sims World 2022 first runner-up, Nat Anapur. Miss Sims World 2022, Stella Hemsworth. TV host, Camera Smith. The second Miss Sims USA, Leona Martinez, and the first Miss Sims USA and Miss Sims Grandiose International, Taylor Similin. Well, stay tuned for the next with top 16 announcement. This is the 7th Miss Sims Universe. Over 30 women from around the world have come here to Mexico City for a chance to be selected as the next Miss Sims Universe, and now 16 of them will become semi-finalists regardless of which delegates advance the top 16 all of delegates. And one of them will come from home vote, and with that now it's time to meet our Miss Sims Universe top 16. It's right here in the first woman to advance as Brazil.
Olá, my name is Madison Graber, I am currently 23 years old and professional designer. I graduated with a bachelor's degree in fashion from the University of North Texas. I'm a Puerto Rican and Brazilian girl growing up. So her mother as a beauty king and I know that I like to walk like my mother very much.
Okay, our second semi-finalist is Great Britain.
Hello, it's me, Kristina Fedorovtseva. I grew up from the countryside. With a career in agriculture for a living, every day I grow a lot of vegetables and fruits. It is hoped that this planting will help the ecosystem to be more livable. But there is also one big dream since I was a child. That is to be a beauty queen once in a lifetime, to be a voice and empowering for everyone. Now that dream has come true.
Joining them on the front of the stage, USA.
Hello everyone, my name is Cassandra Vettery Smith representing from United States of America. I believe that there are still many problems in the world that are severely surrounded, and the most serious problem is the toxic people. If I become part of the Miss Sims Universe organization, I'll be the voice for this.
Our fourth semi-finalist is Puerto Rico.
I'm from Puerto Rico and I want to help people in need. The danger is known as domestic abuse or domestic violence, including physical abuse, sexual harassment, violent speak within the family. I want to help victims have space, safe both physically and mentally.
And rounding out our first group of 5 is Curacao.
Hello, I'm Darlene Lixel, Miss Sims Universe Curacao. I'm a woman who likes to change up her look and travel a lot, doing it in conjunction with my project Life is Chance.
Our sixth delegate moving on is Poland.
Hi, I'm Mama Saria Kiamova. I am currently doing shoots for all brands. My family is a market seller. Every morning I get up to help sell things at the morning market until I took the initiative that I wanted to do a project on the subject, teaching a trading profession with the children in the village so that he can grow up to have the knowledge of this matter. I believe that everyone can do if they have determination in themselves.
Still in the running is Japan.
Konnichiwa, my name is Ryoko Soto and I'm Miss Sims Universe Japan 2023. I'm a Japanese from the Okinawa. I was born into a large family. I am the second sister of the family and my sister is Miss Sims Universe 2007 from Japan. I want to fulfill my dream of being perfectly on stage.
Number 8, which means we are halfway through our top 16 is Colombia.
Hi Universe, I am Charlene Braston from Colombia. My success is not in being a doctor. But my true success in life is seeing their smiles and happiness. I am ready to pass on happiness and inspiration to every child.
Alright, this is first 8 semi-finalists for top 16 of the 7th Miss Sims Universe. Stay tuned for next break, we will come back to continue it. Welcome back to the 7th Miss Sims Universe final competition. Alright, now we have 8 delegates who into top 16, that mean this is the halfway of the universe mission. I will announce for last 8 delegates who has a chance to become a new Miss Sims Universe. I'm very excited to be here. Alright. Spot number 9, step closer to the crown as Cambodia.
Hello universe, my name is Manita Hung, 25 years old. I am Miss Sims Universe Cambodia. I was originally raised in a poor family. I am able to stand here because I have always tried to learn. Now, I am currently doing a lack of education children. I know that education is very important for a child, that he has a dream.
10th semi-finalist is France.
Hi, I'm Claire Wesley, Miss Sims Universe France. I grew up in a family living in the middle of Paris. I work on an educational project. I try to promote and support education to make a leap forward for the betterment of the world, and besides, I also use my voice to advocate for equality in the world. Both gender, color, nationality.
Our 11th semi-finalist is Paraguay.
Hello the universe from children who were evicted from home. I am a dreamer like everyone else. I love giving happiness to people in the community. In education in survival for a good quality of life will not be a burden in the future in my work. I do it to make my family accept my beliefs and my dreams. Before that day, the day I was at the top.
Up next is Russia.
Hi, my name is Araya Johnson. I come from Russia. I have a big dream to be a professional designer and have their own clothing brand name. It may affect the population of our country in the future.
I do it to make my family accept my beliefs and my dreams. Before that day, the day I was at the top.
Going on to the next round is Angola.
Hello, I'm Emmerin Edward. I was born in a small town in Angola. Until I was 19 years old, I was invited to a beauty pageant. I trained hard for the contest. I do a lot of content. For example, I traveled back to my hometown. Oh, give little thanks to people in my community, and then I have a campaign called Beautiful in Your Own Way.
Our 14th semi-finalist is Vietnam.
Hello, I'm Keen Peem Harkins from Vietnam. I'm half India Vietnam, current I'm 24 years old. I grew up in the slums of India until the age of 13. When I moved to Vietnam, I understood the feeling of being in a slum or a deprived area, so I have a project with UNICEF to help children and young people around the world. Thank you.
Our 15th semi-finalist is Australia.
Hi, my name is Claire Kristen Kardashian, Miss Sims Universe Australia. I am Australian South Korean, grew up in Melbourne and moved to South Korea. I often sing and dance in K-pop bands.
Last spot in our top 16, and that is going to, and she won the home vote and she will join top 16 automatically as Thailand.
My name is Ayazuleka Ramita Mendoza, 24-year-old Miss Sims Universe Thailand. I grew up and lives on the mountain in the province Chiang Rai, Thailand. I committed to education and had the opportunity to study in the capital, therefore foreseeing the inequality in education. I like to go to the area to do volunteer work and help youth society, and in being a speaker.
Give it up for our Miss Sims Universe Top 16. One of these women will be our next Miss Sims Universe. Stay tuned for next Break with Swimsuit competition. This is the 7th Miss Sims Universe final competition.
quick to pop off. Give a fuck about landlord when we some outlaws. Baby, you can get Randolph, a nigga not soft. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Fuck a hater, cause you should know better.
Touchdown on the stage and no bitch ain't come to play. Clap, clap when I sing, so I know that you feeling me. If you like this love, show it, show it, show it.
Swimsuit competition starting with Brazil.
I'm worried about mine. I showed up on time. Leave whole shook inside. Ooh.
Great Britain. USA. Puerto Rico. Curacao.
Got a bevy of bad bras with ankle mounted tall. They hit her with bandos, they quick to pop off. Give a fuck about landlord when we some outlaws. Baby, you can get Randolph, a nigga not soft. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Fuck a hater, cause you should know better.
Poland. Japan.
I showed up on time. Leave whole shook inside. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Fuck a hater, cause you should know better.
Touchdown on the stage and no bitch ain't come to play. Clap, clap when I sing, so I know that you feeling me.
Colombia. Cambodia.
Every business day. Touchdown on the
heavy or bad bras with ankle mounted tall. They hit her with bandos, they quick to pop off. Give a fuck about landlord when we some outlaws.
Paraguay.
You can get Randolph, a nigga knock off. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Fuck a hater 'cause you should know better.
Touchdown on the stage and no bitch ain't come to play. Clap, clap when I sing, so I know that you feeling me. If you live this loud, show it, show it, show it. It's your moment now. Sing it, sing it, sing it.
Russia.
With all the sunshine, I just cut me a whole case, I'm worried about mine. I showed up on time, leave whole shook inside. Oh, bitch, you better. Oh, bitch, you better.
Angola.
Oh, bitch, you better. You should know better.
Touchdown on the stage and no bitch ain't come to play. Clap, clap when I sing, so I know that you feeling me. If you live this loud, show it, show it, show it. It's your moment now. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Karaoke.
Vietnam.
Ah, shit.
Come make a wish, then make them bounce. Pride on your lips, come make that sound. If you got a dick, then dick them down. If you got a drip, then make them drown. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Every business day.
Australia.
On the stage and no bitch ain't come to play. Clap, clap when I sing, so I know that you feeling me. If you live this loud, show it, show it, show it. It's your moment now. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Karaoke.
You better drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. You gotta work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Karaoke.
Thailand.
Karaoke. Got a bevy of bad bras with ankle mounted tall. They hit her with bandos, they quick to pop off. Give a fuck about landlord when we some outlaws. Baby, you can get Randolph, a nigga not soft. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Ooh, bitch, you better. Fuck a hater 'cause you should know better.
Touchdown on the stage and no bitch ain't come to play. Clap, clap when I sing, so I know that you feeling me. If you live this loud, show it, show it, show it. It's your moment now. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Karaoke.
Give it up for Top 16 with swimsuit competition, and stay tuned for next break with evening gown competition.
What I throw shade with all the sunshine. I just cut me a whole case, I'm worried about my
hold the line? When every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in, will it save us from our sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on
Evening gown competition starting with Brazil.
Somebody, let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening. Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth.
Great Britain.
Inside a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth. The truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today.
USA.
Deep inside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my hand, won't break it, I can taste it. The end is a bonus, I swear, I'm gonna make it.
Puerto Rico. Curacao.
Will you hold the line? When every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in, will it save us from our sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay.
Poland.
Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I beat it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're
Japan.
You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural. Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening? Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Caught until it bleeds out a world without the peace, face a bit of the truth. The truth. That's the price you pay.
Colombia.
Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, cause you're a natural. I beat it hard as stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural. Living your life cutthroat. You gotta be so cold.
Cambodia.
Deep inside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood in my hand, won't break it, I I can taste it. The end is a bonus, I swear. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
France. Paraguay.
When every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence or cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in, will it save us from our sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today.
Russia.
Will somebody let me see the light within the dark trees shadowing what's happening?
Angola.
Looking through the glass, find the wrong within the past, knowing we are the youth. Coming to the bleak side of the world without the peace, face a bit of the truth, the truth. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge.
Vietnam.
Deep beside me, I'm fading to black, I'm fading. Took an oath by the blood of my hand, won't break it. I can
Australia.
taste it. The end is a bonus, I swear, gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm bleeding heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it this world. Yeah, you're a natural, living your life control. You gotta be so cold. Yeah, you're a natural.
Thailand.
Line. When every one of them is giving up and giving in, tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence or cost, tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in, will it save us from our sin, will it? Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today.
Give it up to our top 16 finalists with evening gown competition, and stay tuned for next break with top 5 announcement with the 7th Miss Sims Universe final competition. Alright, welcome back to the 7th Miss Sims Universe final competition. This break is top 5 announcement. Alright, are you ready? The first delegate moving on to the top 5 is Thailand. The next delegate is Australia. Number 3 is Paraguay. The next delegate joining into the top 5 is USA. From 11 delegates, but I have only one name. The last delegate is Colombia. Congratulations with your top 5 of Miss Sims Universe. Give it up for hers, and stay tuned for next break with question round.
Welcome back to the 7th Miss Sims Universe final competition. This is the break of question round. Miss Sims Universe take on great responsibility. Working as a global ambassador, she must be short, quick and clear and confident. Now it's time to final question. Now once read the question you have 30 seconds. When your time is up, you'll hear this sound. Thailand, you're first. With advanced computer science and medicine, the world is moving towards an aging society. Innovations for the elderly are therefore very popular. But at the same time, some conceptual frameworks say, the new generation is more important for you. What development is justified in an era of ever-increasing aging graph and why?
Good evening, Mexico. The development that I think is the most important is access to health for people of all ages and genders that shows equality in choosing one so that there will be no conflicts. That is all human beings able to access that health issue, and this is what the class will say. It represents equality as our world changes. Thank you.
Australia, this is your question. From the news, the gunman faked to be a reporter. Shot dead a former Indian politician while broadcasting live. You don't think this should have happened. Why?
protection of basic human rights in order to protect both children and adults from those families. Because the family institution is very important. This law will be able to help with expenses, food, and factor 4, so I chose this. Thank you.
Paraguay, social media allows everyone to unleash their thoughts and beliefs. But sometimes those beliefs are dangerous. Owners of social media spaces should respect their right to speak or have good rules. Responsibility and people's thoughts are very important to the use of social media. Because it affects everything, so we can use the social media space in the right way, for example, to create a word for women's power. Using social media really does for society. We should be responsible. Thank you. USA, hear your question. BCG model is a holistic economic development, which focuses on social and environmental development, but that would cost more than the more expensive synthetic raw materials. May reduce the profits from the business. Many governments use the principle of campaigning, but it doesn't work because everyone expects profit. If you were the government, would you take measures to force businesses to follow the BCG guidelines? I agree with the use of this principle, because I think that the most important thing for us to give quality of life to all human beings, so we should have something new. Products are things that can enhance everyone's life. We should pay attention, because if the quality of life of all human beings is better, we can definitely improve this world. Thank you. In Colombia, domestic violence is still more prevalent in some families. If you were a leader, what laws would you make to prevent this from happening to some families?
As for me, I do not support any form of violence, and does not support the use of equipment to cause physical harm, which may not benefit anyone, and what I want to support, that is civil disobedience, is a conscientious opposition to the government, against non-violence, and this is the best solution. That will bring equality peacefully. Thanks you.
All right, stay tuned for next break with top 3 announcement. Welcome back to the break of Top 3 announcement, and I'm ready. Top 3 of Miss Sims Universe. The first delegates moving to top 3 is
Thailand.
second spot. Who has a chance to become Miss Sims Universe is Paraguay. And the last spot into the top 3 is USA. Congratulations, the 3 of you have worked hard for years preparing for this. We know this. You've succeeded through various levels of the selection. This is the final question round. Each of you will have 30 seconds to give your best answer, and if you go over time you'll hear this sound. Thailand, could you join us? Hear your question. Nowadays, our world is entering another era where there are many problems in economy, environment and education. Miss Sims Universe, what would you like to say to the world? According to the concept of the Crown Force for Good,
I want you to pay attention to the environment of our world, and it can make good things for the world. Like the Crown and Force for Good, these things that we can connect, so that we can keep our world livable, understand, continue to work together. All these things will be connected together to live happily together in the universe. Thank you.
Hear your question. Nowadays, our world is entering another era where there are many problems in economy, environment and education. Miss Sims Universe, what would you like to say to the world? According to the concept of the Crown Force for Good,
of course I have an ideology and purposes similar to the organization Miss Sims Universe. I believe that if we believe in what we have as the inspiration to create for people, see happiness, see the good things that come into our lives, not focusing on what we should not be able to control. If we believe in what we do, we will see that value. Be yourself. Thank you.
Hear your question. Nowadays, our world is entering another era where there are many problems in economy, environment and education. Miss Sims Universe, what would you like to say to the world? According to the concept of the Crown Force for Good,
I see that everyone in this world has pressure. In living with the world in an era of change, if I'm representing an organization, I think pressure is important. I want everyone to see that the pressure, if we can get through it, it will be a great lesson to teach us. Because pressure is a great driving force, because we are in this universe together. Thank you.
Welcome back to Miss Sims Universe Final Competition. This break all delegates will show you the performance to final look.
World, I want to leave you better. I want my life to matter. I am afraid I have no purpose here. I watch the news on TV, abandon myself daily. I am afraid to let you see the real me. When it falls, pouring on me, the rain it falls, when it falls. Sowing the seeds of love and hope, love and hope. We don't have to stay stuck in the weeds.
You're not alone in all this. You're not alone.
Welcome back to Miss Sims Universe final competition. Alright, last year one woman changed her life forever as a Miss Sims Universe. Lady and gentlemen, Priyan Chopra.
Alright, the time has come. The second runner-up is Thailand. Congratulations. You're now down to 2 Paraguay and USA. Please step forward. One of you will spend the next year representing women across the globe as Miss Sims Universe. And if for any reason the winner is unable to fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck to both of you. The new Miss Sims Universe is USA. Please take your first walk as Miss Sims Universe. Thank you, and thank you to this great crowd here tonight, all of our fans watching around the world. We love you. Good night.